Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and this is Wednesday. And I wanted to share with you some items that I got. I went out to Walmart today looking for a couple of things specifically. Surfaced back to Victoria's Secret. I actually went out and did the laundry today, so I was already out at the mall scoping out something. Couldn't wait till another day. Actually went back today, and I have a few things to share with you. I'm going to start with the parts that aren't really all that great just because I got these cough drops. Now, I don't particularly love hauls because they have that very thick menthol. And I know that they have that. Even the cherry ones, I like those in the beginning, but the minute I hit that, I'm not too crazy about them. I'm someone that used to love the Luden's regular and the Ricola, but I don't like them as much as I used to, but I prefer those. But y'all know what got me? Honey vanilla. And sometimes it is good to have a eucalyptus menthol type drop. So I went ahead and got these. Then I went to Home Depot. Now I went out there for a purpose, and this is going to have a little bitty story with it. I don't even use these, but this was so cute. I wouldn't mind having a uniform top with this print, but this was so cute. So I went ahead and got it. And while I was there, I had to pick up some batteries because y'all, I have two pulse oxes, and I really needed my pulse ox this weekend because we had someone whose O2 stat had dropped down to 85, and the one on our Dynamap wasn't working correctly, and the facility where I'm at now doesn't have their own except for on that Dynamap, so I have two. Wouldn't you know, both of them were dead. One was dead, one said low battery. I couldn't believe that. So I got me these AA batteries right here. Will probably stay at home because right now I think I need those for my remote. I'm not 100% sure, but I do plan on getting another pack of AA because these triple A's here are going to work with me. The whole little pack is going to work with me. I was trying to decide between these and the Duracell, and because of how this pack was arranged, I went ahead and settled on these because I cannot afford to not have batteries for the equipment that I have that is my personal equipment, because y'all know how important that is. So I will get some more batteries. I will get a pack for home and a pack for work. So I got this. Now what I went out there for is, if y'all remember, sometime last year, I shared with y'all that I purchased some keys. And I think my key was 66 or 68 or something. I didn't even know that existed. They had a key making machine. They had an area where they sold these kind of keys. Well, you've heard me say I keep having trouble keeping up with my own keys. And the landlord had given me a set of two. For the life of me, I don't know where the other one is, even though I hollered that this apartment has four corners. So I decided to get some extra keys made. My original key, I was going to leave at work, but I'm going to keep it because it has my storage locker key on it and my other lock whenever I have a key lock for work. But one of these two will go to work. I'm going to put them on here, and I'm going to put one in my locker because I'm always terrified. Sometimes I'll have my keys in my pocket and I forget. And where I used to work at, the med keys were about the same size as my keys, and I'm terrified that one day I'm going to leave my keys in place of the med keys. So that's why I wanted to get a couple of extra keys. I will probably get one more set printed if I cannot find the second one that the landlord gave me. But here's the thing. I pulled these keys out of my personal bag. Like, I waited till someone was there. I was standing in front of the key machine because she went to get someone to help me. Then she ended up helping me. So I waited till she came back and I pulled these out of my bag. No card was attached to them or anything because I got rid of that, and she saw me pull them out of my bag. In fact, this one here, as you can see, has some little scuff marks, so you can tell it's been in my purse. It has been in my purse. And she said she pulled down two new ones because they still had one of these on the pack. And she said, take this up there so that she can charge you. And I said, I just told you I paid for these keys last year. I said, and I used my Home Depot credit card. I said, surely they can go back. Because I said, I'm not paying for these keys twice. I said, you don't see any empty, the little film things that they come off of. I said, and if your cameras are somewhere near here, it'll see that I stood here and waited till you got back. I said, I'm not getting ready to pay for these keys again. So I explained that to the girl up there because I had to go to a different girl. And so I said, I'm trying to tell you because I don't want you charging me for these keys because I still have the receipt around here somewhere, but I have since shuffled it. And like I said, I got these last year. So I thought it would be as simple as them typing in the SKU number and seeing if it popped up on my account. And I'm not sure that that's not what they did, but I did check the receipt and it doesn't appear that they charged me for these again because I told the girl, I said, I don't want to pay for the keys again. I said, but I do want to pay you for cutting the keys. So I don't know if, you know what I mean, the me first buying them came with cutting them because they didn't charge me for that. I even pointed that out to her. She didn't say it came with that. She just said, I know it's okay. So I don't know. But I do know that when I showed up last year, and I got these keys. I didn't get them cut because I was in a hurry. Like, I didn't know they had these keys, and I bought them, and I had intended to go back within that week, and it just never happened. But it was funny. It wasn't funny while it was happening. I can chuckle about it now. But I did go ahead and do that. So then I think that's all that I got from Home Depot. Because y'all know I be the one in Home Depot. Don't be in there for nothing real. Like, most people that go in Home Depot are getting home repair stuff and things like that, and I'm in there buying fluff stuff like keys and light bulbs and things like that. But I do love that I have a Home Depot card. The next thing I got was, I'm glad that I found this. This is my favorite Lysol toilet cleaner. In fact, I don't even know if I like the other ones or not because where I used to live at, there was this stuff in the toilet that looked like the lime and the rust that this talks about, and it cleaned it good. The only other thing I knew that cleaned the toilet that good was when they made that Vanish spray foam back in the early 90s. So I really like this, and I went ahead and bought two. They were $2.67. I think when I got the one that I emptied, I bought them a few years ago because this kind of stuff I can have for like 3 or 4 years, not even thinking about it, because I will buy it in bulk. But I have to be careful because, like I learned with my detergent, some things can get thick and they can change consistency over time. But these tend to stay the same. But they did have some new cleaning products that I saw that I wanted. They had the Scentiva spray in that bottle, like the Clorox and the Clean Freak. I want to get that coconut one. Even though I hollered I didn't like it when I first had it when I moved in here, I think I like it because I even want the wipes. So I do plan on going back to get some things from that and to just check out some new cleaning items because I am down to my last two Tide Pods and I want to wait since, again, I have changed jobs. Y'all know how I've been doing here lately. I will probably stay at this one for a while because this one that I went back to is the one that was too far out. But if I don't feel at home at a place, I can't really settle. And I'm trying to, but y'all already heard my story. I do believe that the next time I change jobs, I'm going to relocate. I do want to leave where I'm at, but I want to stay within Indiana. And I'm looking at Terre Haute or Indianapolis for what I need, and it's probably more towards Indianapolis. The only thing is I don't have family in Indianapolis anymore, and I would have to do a city to city move, which would take a minute. So I'm just trying to see if I change jobs again, it will be for that purpose. Now, the company that I left has a place in Indianapolis, and the company that took over our job has a place in Indianapolis. So that part will be okay. But other than that, I don't know if I shared this with you or not. I was trying to look and see if I did. I did post it on Instagram. Now, there is a sparkling amber and a whipped shea sugar, if I'm saying that right, that I'm trying to get my hands on. I think on Facebook, I didn't know that they put it on sale in August for pre-order. And I left a comment there, but I think I was too late to order. So I hope that we are able to get our hands on that. Because as I said in my post, I think these lotions are just okay and I like them, but I still want them. And I'm trying to see if I have coconut waters around here somewhere because I don't want to buy that one and I've already got it. Because I have one of each of them if I have the coconut waters and these two right here. But I did like it. I do like it. I did buy two of these and one of these though, and the reason I did that was because it wouldn't ship it unless I bought three. Like, it gave me a total, and it wasn't a total for free shipping. It was a total to ship it, period. I think I had to be spending $30 for it to ship. So the only other thing that I could do was get another one of these lotions because I didn't want anything else. And I'm still trying to decide if I have coconut waters. I tried to go back through my videos and see, but that didn't work. So then the next thing I did was, while I was out the first time, I found these. They were in the store unexpectedly. I might get one more of each one of these because I like to have two since they're new. So I'll probably get one more of each one. They did not have the body wash, but they had the hand soap, and I didn't want the hand soap. And it even said that the body wash was out of stock for our store. The only store that has it is Henderson, and I think Boonville, if I'm not mistaken. It's either Boonville or Princeton. It's somewhere where the bus don't go. So I do want the body wash, and I hope I'm able to get them. Now, I did not get the cinnamon pumpkin in this because it's the same from last year, and I have a couple of those already. Last year, they gave us a scrub, a wash, and a soap. This year, they gave us a scrub, a wash, and a deodorant. So I'm outside after leaving, waiting for the bus to go home, and I'm across the street, and I decided to look at the deodorant. Why I didn't decide to look at this while I was in store, y'all, is beyond me, but it said it was in stock. So I came home, put my laundry away, paid for the 3 deodorants, and I got those. And I had to switch one out because they gave me one that didn't have the little thing that goes at the top there. So I got the cinnamon pumpkin pie, the pecan butter crunch, and the apple cider caramel. And I will just get one of these. I do like to have more than one of the scrubs because y'all know with the regular original scrubs, even that kiwi, I have 2. The rest of them, I have 3, 4, or more. I favor that plain one, the macadamia and rice milk. I really, really favor that one. In fact, I'll probably pick up 2 more of those in the new packaging because if I got down to just that, I would use that on the regular. So these, like I said, I'll probably go back and get one more of each, just one. And I think that's it there. Now, the next thing that I did was I went to Victoria's Secret, right? Because y'all know that I already have 2 of the Daydream scents, which is the vanilla and the velvet petals. So I went back in there specifically to mess with the Pure Seduction and the Love Spell. Now, while I did like, there was a Love Spell that I did like. Whatever one of these collections were, not the Love Spell Sol, because I gave that away and I got a set for my daughter. Candied. The Love Spell Candied. I did like that one, so I did buy that one. But I did not like the Love Spell Daydream, but I really like this Pure Seduction. It smells a lot like a candy type scent. But here's what makes me mad at Pure Seduction. I have a hate relationship with Pure Seduction simply because it beat out my Sweet Talk. Back when Victoria's Secret had the garden scents and everything had a pretty color, and the peach hyacinthus, the whispering mist, the vanilla lace, the original pear glacé, the strawberries and champagne, the crimson kiss, Riviera Sun, Island Passion, all that. The 2 pink ones were Pure Seduction and Sweet Talk. And for some reason, Pure Seduction beat Sweet Talk out, and it became the permanent one. They even had one called Sweet Temptation that a friend of mine liked. But I think it was the Pure Seduction, the words, that beat out Sweet Talk. Because to me, Sweet Talk smelled better. This right here, this Pure Seduction Daydream, smells a lot like Sweet Talk did. And I think that's why I like it. It smells a lot like the original Sweet Talk did. And I'm talking about, these were scents that were out when they made a body cream, a shower gel, a shower cream. They had everything then but an oil. They had a perfume pen. So I do wish that they would bring a lot of that back. And for the life of me, I don't know how Bare Vanilla beat out Vanilla Lace, because they need to put Vanilla Lace in that bottle and call it Bare Vanilla Lace or something. They need to substitute it because Vanilla Lace beat Bare Vanilla hands down. At that time, though, Bare Vanilla was the one that people would buy if the Vanilla Lace was sold out or when it got discontinued twice. But it doesn't compare to me. So the next thing that I got, and this is my oddball because y'all know there's a wash to this vanilla bean and macadamia set. So I did go ahead and get the oil, and I got the shimmering butter. So that'll give me one of everything. I got this in case they come out with a body wash, and I pray that they do, because this has a timer on it. Because I had to buy 3 for 30. I can't just take this component back. And I got a body wash so that I could exchange it for the body wash if they get it in that. They're not sure if they will or they won't, and I'm hoping that this is just one of those instances where they say that and then they get it, because I really want the body wash to this. Now, I did get this oil, but however, I got to try it in store. I don't like it as much as I thought I would, and I don't like it more than these oils right here, but I have to understand these are pink oils and this is a Victoria's Secret oil, so they probably differentiated them some. This was a little bit too greasy for me and it sat on top of my skin. This would be something that I would want to put on while I was damp and I had time to like dry a little bit more before putting on pajamas or clothing or whatever. Whereas these, we can use them just like lotion. So I do prefer this formula over that, but I did still want it. Someone said that it smelled better. It was the best smelling thing in the line. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it stinks, but I thought that this was going to be richer because it's an oil. And I still like the way that the lotion smells and the mist smells. And this right here I didn't try, but this doesn't have a seal on it. They only had 3 of these, so I opened this up to make sure it wasn't tampered with. But this right here, I never did get this scent. I was contemplating getting this scent right here, but I never did. I know a lot of people like it. This has a seal on it. That's another reason I went ahead and got this, because I can take it back untouched. But she said even if they do get it online and they don't get it in the store, I can bring it back and exchange it that way. It's just the fact that I have 30 days. So I'm hoping it doesn't show up on day 31 or 32. But that was it, y'all. I just wanted to share this little bit with you. Oh, if you like Pandora, the sale is still going on till the 8th. They said they sold out of that heart bracelet in my area. There's no other bracelet that I want. That's why I haven't placed another order. I was contemplating the crown bracelet in silver or even gold, but I got what I wanted first and foremost. Every other charm that I want can wait, because if I hit that 290 mark or even the 135 mark, there's not another bracelet that I want from what they've got unless I got it to give it away or as a gift. And the only bracelet that doesn't have a size marker on it is that slider, like the one that I got, and not everyone likes that style. The other ones come in sizes, and I don't know if like I got a gift receipt and all that, if a person could exchange the size or not. If I decide to go back and get something, that's probably what I'll do. I'll make that one a gift, but I will ask all those questions then. But you only have to spend $135 to get a bracelet that's 85 or more, and then you spend $290. They put some gold ones in there, but again, this sale is not like the first one. The first one didn't offer two-tone, it didn't offer rose gold or gold, but it gave you the option of every single silver bracelet that they made. They must have sold out of some gems, because the next few times they had a bracelet event, they controlled it. One time they only gave you bangles, a silver or a gold. This time you got a heart, you got a slider. The rose gold heart that I have, the silver one is available. And then the gold ones is, I do believe, a gold. I don't know if there's a gold slider available, but there's a gold crown available. One of the bracelets that I already want wasn't a part of that, so that's why I just got what I got, because the only bracelet I wanted was that slider bracelet. So I consider myself lucky in that realm, because I got to get one of the ones I wanted. But again, that was it. Everyone have a great day, and I'll see you the next time. And let me know if y'all are getting these doves, because I'm watching as many videos as I can, trying to see what people are thinking about this. And the other thing I just want to say really quickly, I know that a lot of people said that they brought back whatever that collection is with the Soiree and the Floral Fantasy and all that. I don't want that. Does anybody out there wish they would have brought back something else? Like, you know what I would have wanted to have seen? If they want to give me something, if they want to bring back something that I think would matter to a lot of people, they should have brought back that Color Run collection. The one that had Touch of Magic, the one that had Whipped Vanilla Bean, that a lot of us never saw. And they could have brought back the Daffodil Daydreams for a lot of people, because y'all know I ended up getting mine off the black market eBay. They could have brought that back. That's what I would have rather have seen than whatever this was. because in my area it never went nowhere. It wasn't going to come back. They still had it. It just went on sale. So again, that's it. Y'all have a fantastic day, and until the next time, everyone, have a wonderful evening.